Big crowds ashore, a big fleet afloat, and big expectations all round. Day 3 of the 36th America's Cup was Big Saturday in every way.
As we say, we'll fly the plane, you fly the boat.
With no COVID restrictions, the dockouts were back to being a big deal too. So far, the results were even. 2 days of racing, 2 race wins each. Could today change the pattern? The one thing that hadn't turned up in force was the wind. As the start time approached, the wind speed was just above the 6.5 knot minimum, hovering around the 7 to 8 knot range. Yet despite the light winds, both were killing time before the start, struggling to stay on their foils. Both splashed down, but the Italians were back up first and ran away from their opponents. By gate 1, the Italians were 32 seconds ahead. And while the margin shrunk a little, Luna Rossa, Prada Pirelli were never at risk of losing their lead.
I think we did a very good job on the start, and again it proved to be an important part of the race. But also I think we sailed a lot better than what we did on that second race yesterday. We did some very clean maneuvers. We sailed a lot cleaner, and the performance of the boat were up there. So I think it was the start, but also, yeah, the way we sailed the boat today.
Yeah, well, we obviously just fell off the foil above them, and thought we had a little more time to kill than we actually did, and didn't quite manage to get going again and take off. But yeah, obviously they shut down the race pretty well from there. Felt like we fought relatively hard and got close-ish at the finish, but they didn't give us too many options.
Race 6, and the pressure had stepped up once again. The Italians wanted another win. The Kiwis wanted to stop it. The breeze looked like it had stayed the same, but patches were starting to appear. As both boats headed towards the start, it was Luna Rossa that got caught as they jibed into a light patch, losing pace in the process. Meanwhile, Team New Zealand had speed, plenty, and hit the start doing 10 knots more than the Italians, a role reversal from the previous race. By gate 1, Emirates Team New Zealand were 51 seconds ahead. By gate 2, little had changed, and by the finish, the margin was huge, 1 minute and 41 seconds.
Yeah, that was a good one to have the boat speed like that. Big speed difference was very pleasing, and just like yesterday, a really good reply from the guys. So yeah, good way to finish another tight day.
Yeah, basically we're happy with our positioning. Unfortunately, we just got caught in a real light spot. We just could not get the boat going back to the line. Almost a bit of a reversal of the first start, where the other guys, sort of fell into a light spot and they couldn't get going. So yeah, it was unfortunate, but not a lot of passing lanes from then on. Unfortunately, it was just too big a jump, after the start.
Whether race 5 or 6, one mistake is all it took, and it was one mistake apiece. 3 days, 3 all. It simply couldn't be closer. The Cup starts again tomorrow.